Now then, yes, a subject I've been thinking about lately. Have you ever wondered whether you're too old to ride a motorbike? Oh, look at those views across there. Yes, because I've been giving it some thought lately. I suffer with my hands, I do. Today they're really painful. I've taken ibuprofen and it's not working. It's a really warm day, but I've got the heated grips on. I've got them on 50%. I had them on 75, but it was too hot. In fact, they're a bit hot now. But unless if I have the bars hot, when I get these pains in my hand, it's unbearable. Unbearable. I can still function. Still grip and move my fingers to work the controls and everything. But it's when I'm just holding the bars, it's really painful after a while. I've developed my own little technique. I don't know if anybody else suffers with arthritis in their hands, but yeah, I try to grip the bars without using my forefinger and my thumb. I grip the bars with my fourth finger and my little finger, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and that seems to give me some relief. But other than that, I feel alright riding still. But I mean, me and my mate behind me there, we were both born in the 1950s, so do the maths, as the Yanks say, or math, they say, don't they? But it's maths, not math. Hey, listen, in America, it's maths, short for mathematics. Well, rant over. Yeah, do the maths. So we're not spring chickens, neither of us. But I feel I'm perfectly able. But will I know when I'm not able? I know a lot of older bikers have this worry. But I think, yeah, don't leave it till you take a tumble. If you start stumbling while you're on the bike, I think it's time to have a serious think. But you can be stumbling because the bike's too heavy for you, can't you? And this affects riders like me more than the taller riders. Being vertically challenged, when you're taller, your main body mass is higher up and you've got more leverage, so moving a heavy bike is easier for somebody taller. You can be small and strong, but there's no substitute for that leverage. So if you're struggling a bit, I'd say you need to think about a smaller, lighter bike. I mean, I started realising a bit back, I used to have a Harley Davidson, and it was getting that I was dreading when I got home turning the blinking thing round to back it in the garage, and I had to turn it round because I couldn't reverse all the way out the garage onto the road because I had a great big long driveway then, so I had to shunt about in front of the garage to turn it round, and it was getting to be a struggle because it was that heavy. Like I say, a taller guy probably managed better. The bike wasn't tall, Harley Davidsons are low, they're just right for smaller riders, but boy, they're heavy. Yes, and speed's the biggest thing, isn't it, with accidents. I think a lot of people suffer from that syndrome. I forget what it's called now. Is it Koenig-During syndrome? I'll put that on the screen. In other words, you think you're brilliant at something, but you're not really, and you're kidding yourself. We're all a little bit guilty of that, aren't we? Yes, definitely. But other than that, I reckon you will know when you're ready. You'll know when you're too old to ride. As I've said that, my hands have, it's gone off just. It comes and goes with me. Yeah, definitely comes and goes. But sometimes the pain in my hands is unbearable. I bet others suffer with it. Other people out there listening, you've got to, as you get older. So let me know what you think. Should I be hanging my helmet up, or going out and buying another bike? Yes, let's get another, shall we? Trouble is, I don't know what. I love this bike, I do. Absolutely love it. And look what it brings me out to. Look at this here. No, I can't give this up, can I? No. So, let me know what you think and get back to me. Yeah, I'd love to hear what other people think. So, that's it for this little short video. So, it's goodbye from me. Goodbye now. Ta-ta. Ta-ta.